Sonic Frontiers, The Final Horizon is releasing in 4 days as of filming this video, so let me talk about what I want for it. I would assume you guys already know what Sonic Frontiers is and what the DLC is going to do to the game, so I'm not going to talk about any of the background stuff. Let's just jump right into it. So number 1, we got new story outside of Oranos Island. This might be too big of a stretch because as far as we know, the DLC is only going to be changing Oranos Island and maybe Rhea. So adding other story on the islands for the other playable characters and Sonic himself may be a bit too much to ask for. It certainly is welcome though, and I'd like to see what kind of stories they would be able to tell if they were going to be doing that with the other characters. Definitely somewhat likely, but I don't think it's really gonna happen. Number 2, more customization options for Sonic and his friends, because I definitely feel like this was something that was lacking in the game. Sure, we got a few, but they weren't like, I don't know, what we're getting with Sonic Superstars. So I feel like it would be an amazing idea to go back and add different costumes for all the different characters. Number 3 is any issue I have with cyberspace, such as the control, which we all know is awful, and there are mods that can already fix this issue, but I do not have a PC. I have a PlayStation 4. Maybe being able to play as any of the characters inside cyberspace, that'd be pretty cool. We don't know if we're gonna be able to do that yet. And maybe like 1 or 2 new themes, probably just 1 if we're gonna get that at all, for Oranos Island. That'd be really cool. Maybe also a jukebox for cyberspace, because with how much little space that music tracks take up nowadays, I feel like they could easily do it. Number 4, more of everything. Maybe add in 1 or 2 more enemy types like that gold one that we saw in the art book and the some that were left in the files, and maybe like a new one beyond that. More puzzles and new challenges throughout the islands, as well as like more music notes. New Coco to collect and new platforming challenges would be really fun as well. And maybe like more abilities. It'd be pretty cool to see the skill tree expanded. Before we get into the last thing I want for Sonic Frontiers, The Final Horizon, I gotta give an honorable mention to Playable Big the Cat, please. We haven't been able to play as him since like 2003 in Sonic Heroes. That was 20 years ago. Give him his own skill tree, give him all of Sonic's moves. Maybe he gets to like float in water. Maybe we could have like a couple missions of him trying to find Froggy in that cyberspace portal that he's always in. Please, just anything involving Big the Cat's expansion in this game, because please. The 5th and final change I want out of Sonic Frontiers The Final Horizon update is for the cutscenes to be fixed, please. Have you seen these things? I mean, look.
You think he cares about me?
Sure. In his own way.
This was arguably the most immersion-breaking thing in the game, besides you tripping on a rock then going straight towards the moon. So I wish for all the cutscenes that looked like this to get fixed. It would probably make the game so much better as an experience, because this is just not okay. So yeah, those are like the 5 things I want changed about Sonic Frontiers, or 5-ish. Some of you are probably wondering why I didn't say something like Titan replayability or a brand new final boss that's actually fun. It's because I'm an impatient little fool and I have seen the leaks. I know we are getting this stuff, so I'm not going to include it here. Like, I'm not even going to spoil it for you guys, because this thing comes out in 4 days. It's just worth the wait. I'm not going to say stuff like a better looking super form, because, like, I doubt this is the extent of what we're gonna get. So yeah, if you could, please subscribe, because we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by December 20th, 2024. Or 500 by the end of this year, because we only need like 61 more or something like that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye. 4 days could not pass any sooner. So yeah, road to 500, guys. And we are gonna be making the Sonic Frontiers The Final Horizon review. It's gonna be insane. So yeah. Maybe also reveal the other updates. Probably not. They're just like so minor, I didn't want to do anything with them. So yeah. Have you clicked on any of the links yet?